Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to the stream. Today, we're going to be reacting to the invitational and invitational B doubles that happened yesterday. It was held in the indoor courts called the Elks, which is from what I understand, it's a secret society slash organization. And one of their things is making handball available for their members, which is cool. So they have an indoor court in Queens, and yeah, a guy by the name of Paulie. Many of you guys, you may or may not know Paulie. He's making an effort to just get more indoor events going there. Okay, so here's the tournament. 10's Finest was there recording, and the quality looks good. All right, so the finals is, I just found out about this yesterday, and yeah, apparently it was there were some good games, so definitely want to check out some of those. I did not get to see it live. Here's the finals. We got Rob and Brian versus Kyle and Amir.
Sam got the long one. The spread right now is minus.
And right away, I say the favorites are the front.
It's a pick'em game.
Kyle has won a few events this year. Amir is
The super favorite, you think?
super seasoned.
I didn't get no points betting on the
He's been winning tournaments for a few years now. I like that, shooting early. Too much on the lob. Way to get up to serve right away. Rob looking a little tired there. That rally might have took a toll on him. You see him look down and take a deep breath.
All right, here we go. Where the fuck is it?
Kyle looking super calm, focused, as usual. And yeah, I guess they saw a wet spot on the floor. All right, 0-0. Game is 21. Nice. They keep the ball low there. Beer going for that shot again. He landed it in the very first rally of the game. It was picked up. I think that shot's gonna come out. He keeps going for it.
Yes.
Rob using his body there, trying to use his body. Kyle's gonna call a block.
Block ball.
Block ball. I see Kyle playing Brian's weekend a lot this game. Oh, a little miscommunication on the serve return. And an unforced error by Rob in front. Good power to Rob's opposite. Great spot.
3-0.
Quick 3-zip. Well, not a quick, but cool 3-zip lead. Good hold it. Controlling the pace. He's controlling the pace of the game. And if it's uncomfortable, don't be afraid to call it. Good lob. Where's it? Yeah, actually, I was told who won this, so like, I'm going in kind of already. Well, I'm going in more so curious how this match is gonna play out. I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all if y'all didn't see it yet. 5-0.
It's his game. This is his game.
Yes. Move this right leg. Your partner knows it. Your partner knows it.
Did he move?
Move this.
This is his game.
Yes.
He's not shooting. And I feel like it's his game. This is his game.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Move this right leg. Your partner knows it. Your partner knows it. 5 serve 0.
He did move his right leg. Barely. Oh, wow. Good shot.
6 serve 0.
Good shot. Trying to find his opposite. Another crispy shot. Kyle's going to take a timeout. At this point, y'all, you got to take a timeout because the other team is just playing so sharp, and it's not really anything that there's nothing else you could do but call a timeout there. You know what I mean? They're just playing a sharp game. So he's like, call a timeout. Let's chill for a little bit. They've landed a few shots in a row, and we don't want them heating up anymore. We don't want them to get sharper and sharper and sharper and get a little momentum behind them. What's Brian eating right there? Gatorade. I'm sure they have ideas, Kyle and Abir, about how they're going to move the ball differently. And let's see if their game changes at all.
Second server Rob, 7-0.
See if they could make any changes. Seems like they're playing about the same game. Kyle's in front, which is a great thing. And another block ball. It seems like they hit the ball to they're hitting the ball to Rob's opposite, and then he's just there. You know what I mean? He's just there. So something else. There's got to be something else they can do. Maybe bring it high to his left. You know what I mean? Maybe find Brian. Let's see, man. Whatever they're doing right now is not working though. And Rob and Brian are
8 serve 0.
playing a really sharp game.
Jimbo and James were out there. Mega Man was out there.
They're just not. They haven't been making mistakes up until now.
First server Kyle, 0 serving 8.
Not that they're playing, the sharpest, but they're not making any mistakes. And their defense is solid. Fine shooting. That left corner very well. Rob making great contact with the ball that rally.
0 serving
Taking his
8.
time, sizing up every shot.
See what I'm saying? You have to move out of the way. You can't squeeze through.
Point.
And that goes out.
1 serving 8.
He's trying to go to Kyle's left. Good idea.
You got 1 serve.
No hold it there.
2 serving 8.
Till Tuesday.
No hold
Tuesday
it.
early.
Crispy.
3 serving 8.
Kyle's heating up.
4-8.
Only 4-8 now. 4-8. At this point, y'all, I'm calling a timeout. As the back team. Beautiful drive.
5-8.
Yeah, wow. Kyle just said, let's go, beer. Let's get our money. By the way, y'all, it's Sunday. Y'all wondering, oh, misses with the left. Y'all wondering why I'm inside? It's because I'm not feeling well. So I figured let me just get on here and watch some handball. Since I can't really play right now. Wait, what happened there? Did that ball go too high? It looked like it was going to be a good lob. Oh, no. It hit it was a good lob, but since it, like, angled up into the roof, they counted as a fault for some reason. 9-5. 9-5. Rob taking a deep breath before serving there.
Yes.
We see Kyle going to Rob's left a lot this game, and I'm curious to see, you know, I feel like when you're a right-handed player, it's only so much you could take to your opposite hand. And Rob does put a lot of time practicing with his left. Double. I like that way. Kyle looking frustrated.
Forget when the semifinals started. And then it finished.
10-5. Side out.
Serve goes out. It might have hit something on the wall, maybe. Doesn't look like there's anything on the wall, but there could be. Could be something there.
5-10.
5-10. Ooh, I like that angle to the left. Ryan finding the left side of the court very well with both his hands. Haven't seen much shooting from a beer since the beginning, but his hands are steady-ish. Look like he slipped over there on the right. Kyle's gonna fall on the left too, going for a shot, and they're gonna check the court for some moisture. Just want to see that slip again from a beer. He falls once, tries to get up again. He trips on Brian. Just you know, he's anticipating a shot, you know, so he wanted it looked like he wanted to keep his hands ready as he was shimmying over. They did not go to him. And here's a replay. Nice shot. And this one's from Brian. the floor. Good hands. The stance. He's a statue.
12 serving 6.
Tries that right hand down the left line. It goes out.
13-6.
Got a lot of time to hit that. And it's harder than it looks. That shot takes a lot of practice. Having command. Beautiful shot. Kyle has those kills that kind of whip a little bit.
Timeout.
So they kind of die out. Second timeout. Okay.
Saturday, May 18th. It's going to be 10's Finest X Snipes, also at IS-10.
I like that timeout. Let's see if the momentum could change.
First server Kyle, 6 serving 13.
6-13.
Moving his feet at all.
Inside by Brian.
See for the stack.
Unforced error off the server swing.
Isaac played great today. Isaac did the same.
I said don't ever.
No, Isaac,
Usually say don't ever.
that Lowe's comeback. Ask about it. With this underdog line over there.
Lob goes out.
I was like, who's over here?
8-13.
13. 5-point game.
Block ball.
Ball. Beer playing defense.
8-13.
Miscommunication on the serve. It's the second time that happened now.
9-13.
First time they made it to the wall. That time, neither of them were able to get a good hand on it. And Kyle controlling the front of the court. Places the ball in front of him. Rob looks a little winded walking back there. And unforced error on the serve. I think he is tired. Timeout would not be a bad idea.
Block ball.
Thank you.
Block ball.
Thank you.
Yo, so some people say it's illegal to walk in until the ball passes you going forward.
Block ball.
But yeah, nobody really calls that in tournaments. Beer's getting hit by the ball. Nobody's calling him out.
11-13.
Kyle is just hot right now. Both hands are working. He's dialed. Rob and Brian are gonna switch.
Yes.
I think he realized it.
12-13.
12-13. Unforced error. Crowd super hyped about that. 13 all. The game is tied. court on both for both teams. Nice bit. Good shot. Muted. And Raj is gonna switch again. Raj gonna take power side.
Let's go. You only get 10 seconds.
They were saying Amir. Amir. Long way.
14-13.
14-13.
Long.
One long.
Back ball.
I feel like Kyle's at a point where his hands are just he's so warmed up. I don't think he's barely gonna miss the walls,
14-13.
like from here on out.
The way to mentally break someone when they're almost like anticipating the ball coming to you.
Good shot.
Their thoughts are all over the
And Raj gonna take a TO. That's their first one.
works.
I think that's a good call.
15, 7, 13.
It's a good call before they heat up anymore. Another unforced error. Tried to ladder with Rush.
16, 13.
Good shot. Miscommunication on
16, 13.
who should take that one.
One long.
Long.
Yes. Yes.
Ball.
Yes. 16, 13.
I don't love that serve return. It's too soft. Too soft into Kyle's right hand. Live ball.
Turns his body before the ball actually gets there. He's waiting for it, and then it's never where he wants it to be, so now he's gonna.
Yo, the front came a long way. It came a long way. Kyle missing the left hand whip. I feel like he was trying to kill the right corner with that one.
13,
He's gonna
16.
make it. 13-16.
Yes.
Live ball.
Another kind of like setup. They're probably gonna say something to him. Oh, keep it on.
Yes.
Live ball. Y'all, the back team is gonna call hold it. Wow. Is that good or under? It like it popped up out of the wall like it was under. Like I said, the back team is gonna. It seems like they're gonna call hold it every chance they get. So anything besides precise shots and you know what I mean, like that, good positioning is not gonna work. You're not gonna beat these guys on unforced errors. You're not gonna beat them on, them not calling hold it. Good angle, good read. 15-16.
Long ball. One serve.
I feel like there was a shot here. You know what I mean? When a beer hit the floor, I feel like going back to him wouldn't have been a bad idea. But that's in hindsight. Nobody home on that lob. looking at Brian. Brian looking at Rob. Like Rob wanted some backup there. That would have took Brian, you know, really reading Kyle's body language and how his arm was moving to catch that. Good shot. 16-0. New game. Good shot. On a hash mark at that. Crispy shot.
16-0. Got one serve.
Headshot. Ouch. 16 all, y'all. Who could score 5 points first?
16-0.
I wanted Nabir to hit a better shot. Good hands, wow. Sheesh. Yo. Abir has some of the best hands on the floor that I've seen. Look at him. Down. Stomach to the floor.
16.
Stomach to the floor, y'all. And let's see how he gets his hands back. That man is down and out. You see him propping up on his knees, getting his hands ready. At least if he's on his knees, he's still down, but he can use his hands. And Rob does go to him again. Kyle going to back him up. And he gets a shot off with his left. That wasn't really a setup. You know what I mean? It went to Rob's left hand, and it had a little angle on it, which was nice. This rally is gonna end in a block ball, which is better than a point. It's better than ending in a point, especially when you were just on the floor. You know what I mean? Getting bullied. Yo, why does Phil put? Why why is he talking to the chat through like text on the screen? And he's like, right
17-16.
17-16 though. Brown just needs 4 more points. Like a beer called something?
18-16.
A beer called something, and it ended up being a fault.
Yes.
I'm not sure what he said.
18-16.
Someone in the crowd saying they don't hear Philly. You guys don't know Kyle is from Philly, and I'm guessing he has supporters in the crowd right now. They're letting him focus, I guess. You know what I mean? I feel like different people do better with different types of support. That's out and out. Good try. Wide angle. You know, some people like a lot of verbal support from their, you know, from the crowd. Some people like to chill. And at different times, players might like different things. And another timeout. Last timeout called. Score is 18-16. Is going to be first man, Kyle and a beer. They need 5 points.
We're playing great. We don't have to come outside. We're playing consistent shit. So are you, baby? Let's play ball.
Listen, man. Job's not done yet.
That was it actually did. No.
Is this it right here?
Yeah. I don't think it did. It's like this one right here.
No.
Oh, I guess a beer said, he said that the ball hit Brian. But it really just had a little cut on it. That's all.
It's like
Hesitate.
Yeah, he missed. He didn't see it right. That call cost him.
You have no more timeouts
They're
left.
playing USHA rules,
16-18.
I believe, where any bad call stops the play. And if
Two
you're,
serves.
You know, and if it is, you know, any call stops the play, and if
Yes.
it's a bad call, you're at fault.
is that a
You got
short?
one serve.
Kyle taking his shirt off. He said, I gotta be free.
16-18.
I need maximum breathability.
Block ball. It wasn't even you. He hit the shot. We were standing right next to you.
Brian said it wasn't a block. Yeah, that was definitely a block.
Block ball.
That standstill.
16-18.
Stuck at the house mark. Can't get close enough to the wall.
White.
He's gonna take a white. You're telling his partner to stay working.
17-18.
17-18.
Green. Yes.
like those shorts Kyle has. Those Jordan shorts. With those shoes. I don't know how those shoes look well. Brian talking to Rob. Not sure what they're saying. They're gonna take a timeout.
Good.
I knew that text on the screen was coming.
18 all.
18-0, new game. Let's see what they do with it. Ooh, unforced error. 19-18. 2-point game. Oh, good job. Good hands. Kyle looking to generate some offense.
You the best, Kyle. Let's go. Let's go. 19-18. No.
Oh, no, hold it there.
No.
So the ball did hit him, but the fact that he called hold it before any hold it happened, due to USHA rules, he's out for that, and it's gonna be a point game.
Championship point, first
2018.
18.
Still playing very aggressive.
First server count,
18-20.
18-20.
They need 3 points. And an unforced error. Rob goes for a shot while trying to take position.
Game, bro. That just makes you like.
19-20.
19-20. In the left hand. It is too much angle on it.
Championship point, serve 20.
It's too far out. Point game. Kyle hitting that ball super hard. Keeping the back team on defense.
This is all or nothing. He feels it.
They're gonna have to hit it harder. He goes for it. He goes for it and it pays off, man.
All or nothing. He feels it.
He goes for it and it pays off. That was all or nothing. If Brian got that back to the left, it was gonna be tough, but he saw an opening. He went for it. Congrats to those guys. And congrats to Brian and Rob for getting a super close second place. I'm sure they won. They overcome a lot throughout the day to get to that, to get up until this point, the finals. It's not easy. So yeah, kudos to all players involved. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. And we gotta go work on some videos. So I'll see y'all later.